Hello Scorpio, welcome back to the illest illuminator. So we're going to do the he said, she said spread for April. Now for those who want a personal reading, you can send your request until the 31st of March. And do understand that there is a high demand, so if you order a reading, there is going to be, some time before you get the reading. So please be aware of that. So let's see what has been going on for Scorpio. I'm gonna have a monthly reading as well on Vimeo. You can find the link in the description box below. So let's see what are the messages for Scorpio. So this will be the he says, she says spread. This will include your part and the person that you are dealing with. This is for sun, moon, and rising. And could also be for your Venus sign. And it will also include the person that you are dealing with. So this does not always have to be a love relationship. It could be your parents, it could be your friends, family, your neighbor, whoever it is, your co-workers. So I have the Hermit card, and that's funny because the last reading that I did, there was a lot of Virgo and Scorpio energy. So I think we're back at square one with this Hermit card. So a lot of you have been dealing with a Virgo individual. And for those who have not been dealing with a Virgo, you have been retreated yourself in order to do some soul searching, get yourself out of the crowd and really trying to dig in deep about what you want, maybe get into more spirituality. And this could also indicate a sense of loneliness or a sense of trying to understand alone what this life is giving to you or bringing to you. Like, do a lot of deep soul searching and contemplation about how far you have become. And I do have two kings here as well. I have the King of Pentacles reversed, the Star, and the King of Cups reversed. I'm not gonna take them though. So yeah, you guys have been a bit in solitude is what I can see. Yeah, you have the Sun in the reverse. So for some of you, there could have been also a Leo that that you guys left, or a Leo left you. And it could be that this is also an indication of a bit of depression, together with the Sun in the reverse, and the Hermit is like really loneliness, depression that you guys have been going, like have, wait, sorry. It's like a dark cloud hanging over you, but it's like more trying to understand and realize, or like how to get your happiness, how to get out of that zone of not feeling fulfilled or not feeling happy, things not going in your favor at that moment. So you guys have been very much contemplating. I do have the Fool here, so there is going to be a new start, a new beginning. Maybe you are thinking heavily about a new direction to go. And it's I woke up and I was like, okay, which sign should I do? And then Scorpio was the first thing that came to my mind. And after I finished meditating on your energy, I had the Nine of Swords, so I was like, okay, I get it. That's why I needed to do Scorpio first. And now I have this card showing that you guys have been a bit under the weather, a bit depressed. But let's see what else is going on and why. What are the messages for the person that Scorpio is dealing with? What are the messages for Scorpio? So it could also be that a Virgo individual is not making you happy. I know that the last general readings I kept on, like I had Virgo and Scorpio done last, and it was like so much overlapping. So it seems that it's still going on strong for many of you. They have the Six of Cups in their past energy. So, okay, yeah, that's what I thought. And the Two of Pentacles. So it means that maybe someone from their past came back to offer them something, and now they have to, like, they need to make a decision. They need to make a decision between whether they go towards someone from the past or go towards something that is new and fresh. So that could be you, Scorpio, that you are done, like the fresh energy, and someone from their past came back in order to bring this to the next level, is what I'm getting here. And there could have been a bit of fogginess around that. You could have not been totally aware of this. It's like you may have felt that there was something or a secret that someone was keeping, and that you needed some clarity, and you maybe withdraw yourself in order to, you know, get your own clarity and see what the universe is telling you in meditation and things like that. So let's see what your current situation is. What's the current situation? I have the Eight of Cups. So your current situation is that you probably have came to the realization that you're emotionally not fulfilled in the situation, and that you need to let go of it, or you need to walk away, because you are fully aware of the codependency that this situation or this individual has created to you. That's what I'm seeing here with the Eight of Cups. And we have the Emperor here and the Page of Pentacles. So we had the Page of Pentacles here as well. So best believe that, again, I feel that this has to do with a Virgo individual. Maybe there's another Virgo coming in, or this is, okay, we'll see what that is about. So anyway, at this point, you want to be in control. I feel that you are more the Emperor. For those you can be dealing with an Aries individual, but I feel, especially when we now enter the Aries season, a lot of people are embodying this Aries energy, the Emperor energy, where they, you know, after you've done the soul searching, you came to the realization that something is unfulfilling, and it has been unfulfilling you for quite some time. So you decide to take the control back over your own life and stick to your own rules, and don't bow down to anyone else's rule. Now, you do have also the Page of Pentacles. So for some of you, it could be that you are sending out a message that concerns stability, because the Emperor is also talking about stability. Or you could be receiving a message, again, from either an Aries or an Earth sign that wants to move things forward with you. But do keep in mind that this person does have, you know, maybe two offers that they are weighing up, and you are one of the offers that they are extended, but there is two of them on the table here with the Two of Pentacles. So it could be in the past that they have been juggling whether they should give you that offer or not. But since both of you do have the Page of Pentacles, could be that you are the one that gets the real offer eventually. But let's see what they are up to. Ooh, okay, some heavy energy. Ten of Swords reversed and the Three of Wands reversed. So this is telling me that this person, even though someone came back from their past, they could have tried to, like, now they, maybe it was some kind of, how should I say, if someone returned back to their life, an old soulmate, someone that they needed a closure from, I feel that closure is this Ten of Swords in the reverse. So there was something that they needed to take care of from their past, and they're now releasing that energy because it has come to a completion for them, and they're turning their back towards the past, is what I'm actually feeling. So if you are the newer energy, it's them turning their back on this old energy that came back from the past. So someone wanted probably a reconciliation with this individual, and they were a bit two minds about it, but now they're putting it to an end. So I feel that this is their past energy and not against you. Your blockage is the 9 of Wands. So the 9 of Wands tells me that's what I wanted to say, and it's so funny that it just came out in the blockage. Like, this person may have, juggled, yes, between should I go back to the past or not. Eventually they are releasing it, but you are releasing this old baggage as well with the 8 of Cups. And even though this person has completed their chapter, you are questioning yourself whether you want to fight for it or not. You feel that there is no, you feel as if you need to protect yourself. You're not up to another fight with this individual, or another round where you need to, where you feel alone as the one that has been putting in all the energy and effort. So I don't know how to explain, but I'm getting the sense that even though that person is, now done, it's like, okay, now I'm here for you. You're like, yeah, but I don't know if I want to, go through that hustle again with you. That's the energy that I'm feeling, actually. Yeah, see? 8 of Wands and the release card. So there has been a lot of surging in communication that has led you to be very defensive and be very on guard. And this past, maybe from their point of view, that returned is now some kind of a blockage for you. Maybe a lot of secrets came out with this release card here. And this is also your card, Scorpio. So it means that you are blocking yourself from going through a transformation. You are not releasing the past in order to have that metamorphosis in your life. And it has all to do with a lot of communication, a lot of no communication or a lot of communication that just, I don't know, kind of like exploded or something. It's like an explosion had happened during this surging, That's what I feel. So their blockage is, yeah, this is you. That's what I stated. You are withdrawing a bit in order to think. You're having a new perspective. That's exactly what I was talking about. Like, geez, thank you. Is the Hangman. And their problem, their blockage is that someone is a bit pissed off. So I feel that this is you, that with the Page of Wands in the reverse. You kind of like, you change your perspective, even though that this person handled their business on their part. You change your perspective in this whole interaction that you had with this individual. You found yourself and what you want and what you don't want. And the fact that you change your mind with this Hangman, that's their problem, because now you see things way different, because you had to be put on hold for that person to fix their past. And I do remember it was in the Scorpio reading that there was someone from the past coming in. So this is definitely still the same issue, and for the same group of people that I'm reading for. Now you become like the Page of Wands to me, because you are now a bit pissed off, and you may have cut the communication, and it seems that you've cut the communication, or you became a bit stingy in the way that you communicate to that person, is what I'm feeling here. What's the hopes for Scorpio? Hopes for Scorpio. You saw how this card just flipped from reverse to upright. Beautiful. Wow. Okay. I can feel you guys' energy. It's so relaxed. Like, wow. Okay. So your hopes is the Strength card, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Tower. I'm almost getting like confused. Like, am I doing the Scorpio reading or Virgo? Because I keep on interfering both your readings. I haven't even done the Virgo. I will do the Virgo right after it because I'm sure that a lot of you are dealing with Virgos. Now, you actually hope to stay the way that you are right now, fully in control about the situation, having the strength to overcome this situation, because you feel a bit proud, like you feel very proud of yourself to be able to deal with this and to have finally done the right soul searching for yourself and tame yourself in your needs and your temptations. And you are very proud of yourself, of what you have been going through, and you like it that much that you want to stay that way, right? And you do have the Queen of Pentacles now with the Tower. So I'm just trying to think that because this is definitely talking about that Virgo. It could be for some of you also Capricorn or Taurus, but in my head I feel it's about a Virgo, and you want that truth to come out about that situation. You want that old structure to crumble, because you have overcome it, and because you have now shown your inner strength to overcome that burden, overcome that obstacle, overcome the devil, you know what I mean? So now it's like, I'll never go back to what it was before. So if you want to make things up, this whole old foundation is bye-bye, and I'm never gonna go back to that place. So best believe that you need to come forward with something that is more serious, even more than just the Page of Pentacles. I want you to nurture this relationship and give it your all, and that's what I see. And also for a lot of you, you are focused on your, like, this separation. If you had a separation with this individual, or just like energetically a separation, you focus on yourself, career, your house environment, and nurturing yourself, feeling good about yourself. You want to keep it that way. And they have the Strength in the reversed here. So is the blockage that they are not having the strength to overcome it yet. Four of Swords reversed. The Devil. So this is what I think. Just like I said, this person does not have the strength to overcome it, right? Like they admire you and kind of like almost jealous for you to hold yourself so strong and not engage anymore. And they have the Devil. That's what I just stated. This does not feel right. They do still want to keep you a bit stuck. This could be also a Capricorn individual, but they're hoping for you to, be the old you. Well, you have something like, I'll never be the old me, because you're going through that transformation again, where you'll never be the same as you were before. It's impossible for you to bow down to anything that has to do with this Devil energy. If this person is trying to keep you stuck or try to keep you obsessed about them, it's like, no, it's not gonna happen. You have your fears. You have the Ten of Cups. So even though you feel strong and proud and courageous about how you dealt with the situation, there's still something in you that is afraid that you will, even now that you walk away from something that is not fulfilling, you may have some troubles believing or having faith and trust in finding that emotional happiness with someone else or with this individual. It could be with the same individual. See the Two of Swords, because there will always be, and I feel this Two of Swords has to do with the other person, because they were juggling, they had someone else on the side and they needed to make a decision. So you feel that it will be always that person that will have the last call or have the last decision, and you don't want to bow down to that. You know what I mean? What is the present doubts and fears for the person that Scorpio is dealing with? Two of Wands in the reverse, and the Knight of Pentacles. So yeah, this is probably the fear from their side, is that you won't see the future anymore with them, or you won't choose to put your energy into it, that you won't see a future anymore, because I don't feel that you communicate what you want, you just maybe withdraw from it. And they know now that they need to step up and come with something more solid than just a message about wanting to be building something solid with you. So this is their fear of taking it a step up and giving you something that is much more grounded. They could be also fearing that, no, that's it. See, there is the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. You are afraid of that standstill, and they are afraid to move forward to give you something more solid, because it's like this. I don't even know how to say that. It feels like it has been stretched out for so long and so much that it's like, you know what I mean? And then you have to search for the elastic, where the hell it landed. And that's like kind of the situation that I feel that is going on here. If you guys know, understand what I mean. Outside influence. See, this person is actually, see, we have again the King of Pentacles in the reverse. So, outside influence. Now that you've withdrawn yourself from this situation, because there were, as I was saying, 3 different people involved, this person is actually now healing from what they have done, and also trying to think of a new solution, or trying to think their way out, not their way out in a bad way, but their way out of this imbalance that they have created. So now that you have done your part of the job, this is the right thing that you want to have them doing. You know what I mean? The 4 of Swords and the 6 of Pentacles is the right thing that they should do at this moment. Think about how to put things back in balance, and understanding that they have not given enough in the situation. So let's see, what is the outside influence for the person that Scorpio is dealing with? Outside influence for... What did I tell you? Look at that. It's the Judgment reversed with the Queen of Swords. I think those 2 cards just tell exactly what I just talked about. You guys are not giving it a second try. You've thought about it, and you're turning your back to the past, and you don't even want to talk about it anymore. The past should be stay in the past, and that's like how you deal with the situation. I definitely feel, because there's also the Knight of Swords in the reverse. So you're not taking any action. You're not speaking your mind. It's like you made your decision based on what you have gone through with this individual. That's definitely what I'm seeing here. And it could be for some. In other cases, there is some kind of divorce going on, and for their part, so maybe they are trying to divorce an individual, but this person, their ex or their current wife or husband, is making it very, very hard. It's like a bad judgment. They have their back towards it. So you are ready for new love. Knight of Cups in the future. Ha! Wow! I'm telling you, it's unbelievable. You have the Knight of Cups, the judge. Okay, just relax. The High Priestess and the Star card. So it's like, you know, your intuition knows that there is something greater out for you, and there is someone gonna come in. Another could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, but you are going to get your wish granted. And I feel strongly that it's the case, because you guys have gone through so much, and it feels to me that now a lot of things are being put in places by the universe. So best believe that you have a new love or a new interest coming in, and you're gonna have a very deep psychic connection with that individual, and you're gonna rely on your intuition to guide you towards that path. And it's going to be something great. Wow, look at that. I know what I'm talking about. The Five of Pentacles reversed and the World card. This is definitely for those who have who are definitely closing down a chapter and starting a new one. This individual that you're dealing with, they have come to completion as well together with you, or they will come in the future, and there will be an ending of this cycle. There's the Five of Pentacles in the reverse though, so they may try to come back to you. This could be the individual that comes back to offer you. For some, and for others of you, it's a complete new person. Could be, again, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or Virgo, or Aquarius. But this person could come out of feeling left out in the cold and moving on with their life. But to me, it seems like they want to go back to the old cycle. I'm gonna pull one more card to see. So it's for both. Yeah, look at that, the Tower. Something is going to be revealed. I have the King of Wands here, so I feel that this person could come to the realization that what they have done was wrong and was limiting this relationship with you, and they could see the truth coming out. There could be like a huge shakeup for them, and as I said, I do feel that some of them want to go back to you and try to have a closure with you, or start a new chapter with you. That's for sure. But you still have the Five of Cups, so there's still going to be some like you need to overcome this issue still. So I'm gonna continue with the monthly spread and see what else comes up for the blockages or advices that I need to give you from the universe, and we'll see what happens in the next in the upcoming month. Thank you and bye.